YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction video. We're back to Tool. It's been a little while. Honestly, there wasn't really a specific reason for it. I just kind of, rotating bands, just kind of let it slip a little bit. So it's really been a good month, I think, since we've done a Tool one. And you know what? I was thinking before, I was like, oh, we're gonna record today. Let's do some Tool, dude. I feel like doing some Tool. I feel like getting into something, and I'm actually really excited for this one, which sort of segues into something I quickly want to say before we get into this. And I say this at the start of every Tool video. But when I got suggested this song, someone said, hey, do this song, it's about this. And someone replied to that and said, it's not about this, it's about this. Tool, in case they're very deep. They have all sorts of meanings on meanings twisted around each other, the meaning, they pretzel them together. I may misinterpret stuff. I may say what I think it's about and get it wrong. I may, if the song's about something, I may think it's about something else or interpret it in a different way. Or my personal interpretation may be different to yours. It's Tool. It happens. But that's what the comment section is here for. We discuss and share our thoughts and opinions on these things. I just want to say that off at the head. However, what I do know about this at the very base level, from what I can tell, from what I've been told, and also the little 2-sentence long description that I read on Genius, this is essentially maybe the closest thing we could come to a metal diss track. It's a response to a fan who told Tool that they were sort of selling out, or believed that they were selling out. Obviously, as we have established, I'm coming from a hip hop background. I'm a hip hop head, and we love a good diss track in hip hop. So I'm regardless of how I interpret it, whatever. I'm actually really excited to hear this one. I don't know if it's the same verbiage in metal to call it a diss track, or if it's just a response or whatever, but I'm excited because we haven't had anything like this necessarily. So, and it's to a fan as well, which is obviously always an interesting concept. So with that said, 4.5 minutes, a little bit shorter compared to some of the other songs we've done, Tool-wise. Let's listen to it, Hooker with a Penis. That was the name of the song. Did I say that was the song we're doing? It's in the title. Probably. It might be censored. YouTube doesn't like the word hooker or penis. But we'll see. Let's go. Oh, bad dudes feel like a right twat now. Yeah, they had to exercise some demons there. They were mad about that one. I wonder how they responded in the moment. Based on how mad he was in this song. I hope no one got hurt. I mean, let's just get into it, dude. So, the gist of it, they met a fan, the fan said, oh, you've sold out. Their response is, not that they haven't sold out, but that it's impossible not to. Maybe. It's a gist, like, basically, fuck you, this is how the world works, you can't not sell out. See, the first thing, the first verse, I mean, where do you start? I mean, the chorus, I mean, usually you just start with the first, if we were talking about a diss track in hip-hop, you'd start with line 1 and just go one line at a time. So we'll do that. But the bit at the end, though, oh, they were fuming. Alright, yeah, I like the bit at the start, because he's, like, straight away, wearing Vans, 501s, a dope Beastie tee, between sips of Coke. So obviously they're setting the scene to say they met this guy who told them they sold out, but it's like the little jabs at being like the dude that told them they sold out he's wearing Vans. I like the Coke line in between sips of Coke. It's like it's kind of subtle, but it also feeds into the larger message to say that, like, all the whilst he's criticizing them or being patronizing them, whatever, saying that they sold out, he's doing that whilst drinking from one of the biggest corporate beverages on the planet. Coke is the Coca-Cola company is everywhere. They advertise everywhere. They have their products everywhere. They're worth, I don't even know how much, but a lot of fucking money, right? And he's sat there sipping his Coca-Cola away and telling them that they've sold out, which sort of I think feeds to the larger image. And part of it is like it's just a little subtle jab to be like, oh, he's telling us we're sold out in between sips of Coke. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but it kind of feeds into that larger message to be like, it's impossible to not. Everything is a product. He's wearing products, he's drinking a product, which is, he's put his money into a company that is creating these products to get more money. And I think when they're saying, in the chorus, before you put your finger at me, you should know that I'm the man, and if I'm the man, then you're the man, he's the man as well. And then they say a bit about, I made a record and you bought it. That's the point. It's like, you talk about Coke, is he a sellout for buying that Coke? Well, every product you can buy, every drink you can buy is a product, right? You got your Coke. I've got a bottle of Smart Water, which I think is owned by the Coca-Cola company. it doesn't matter. Yeah, Coca-Cola European partners. What else have I got? I've got a protein shake here. That's, I don't know, Fuel. I don't know who owns them. Doesn't matter. I've got a Naked smoothie bottle. Everything's a product. You know, you buy milk, you're paying someone for it. What don't you pay for? Oh, water from the tap. You're only supposed to drink water from the tap. That's the point. Everything's a product. It's impossible to not contribute to the man, the machine. You know, the corporate machine. It's impossible. You go to a band that's making music and putting their music out, and you tell them they've sold out, whilst you're also contributing to the machine generally by drinking Coke and buying Vans and buying their album. It's just the way the world works. It's impossible to avoid. What's OGT? I obviously know Original Gangster Tool. So is that just like a long time back from '92 from the first EP? So I guess it's just saying that he was a long time fan of theirs, which makes sense. I've got some advice to you, little buddy. Before you, yeah. So I'm the man. And then that sort of comes back round when they say, there you go, verse 2. All you know about me is what I've sold you, dumb fuck. I sold out long before you ever heard my name. I sold my soul to make a record, dipshit, and then you bought one. So again, there's that whole thing, that disconnect between artist, and audience, spectator, fan. This guy, he's been a fan since they started, since '92, I guess. He's an OGT. But he doesn't know them personally. He knows their music. He's heard their music. He maybe even interviews as well. He knows them via their music that they've put out, that they've written. They've put the words together and the music together and put it out. They've said what they've said in interviews. He doesn't know shit about them. He doesn't know them personally, right? You know, he knows what they have put forward for him to know about them. They themselves are a product from the moment they started, whether they wanted to be or not, whether that was intentional or not. That's just the way it is. They were a product from the moment they started, and they've put that product forward, and he's bought it from the start to now. Whether he buy it, we think they're a sellout now, he bought it back in the day. They've made a product, and he's bought it. Is the gist there? And this is, I'm taking everything at surface level because we'd be here forever. Because you know what I'm like for rambling anyway, but also it's Tool, you know. It's a product. Yeah, at its core, it's a product designed to get money out of your pocket. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much everything I said. So I've got some advice for you, little buddy. Is there anything else I haven't? That's not just repeated. All you read and wear or see and hear on TV is a product begging for your fast, dirty dollar. Shut up and buy my new record. Yeah, I don't think that's just sort of contributing to the wider message. Oh, this was only 1996. This is only 4 years after they started, which is crazy that the dude went to them saying that they sold out that quickly. I mean, I guess that's how it works. Some people, but. What, is it just because they're big now? They weren't big when he became a fan, but they were big by this point, therefore they've sold out. Yeah, and obviously at the end, everything created is made to be sold, to make money. Not everything, but I mean like, that you buy, you know what I mean, right? And I buy CDs and CDs. I have maybe, what, 150 CDs? And I know that these guys, they're not on streaming services, are they? So they do have that element of not maybe doing it just for the money or to get as much money as possible, because they'd make so much more money if they were on streaming services. But they're not, right? Do they only sell their CDs, I think, is it? As far as I know. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that they're not still creating a product to sell. But they have to. Because what are they gonna do? Make it for free? Just make no money and not be able to live? Not be able to buy food, which they have to, which also contributes to, you know? It's just the way the world works, right? It's just what it is. Everything you pay. Money makes the world go round. Everything that is made to sell is part of the machine. You buy it, therefore you are a part of the machine, so keep buying the things you like and don't try and be high-mighty. Yeah, I guess that's the main message, is to be like, you know, in the end he says, fuck you, buddy. It's kind of like, don't, you know, get off your high horse. You buy that if you like Coca-Cola, you buy that Coca-Cola and drink it and enjoy it. You're buying that Coca-Cola, you're contributing to the machine, to the man, to one of the biggest frigging companies on the planet, right? One of the richest companies on the planet. You're contributing to them, to this product that's advertised over and over again, worldwide, everywhere, the products everywhere, all these products that you don't even know, a Coca-Cola, unless you look, like I said, Smart Water, Coca-Cola. How many people would assume that's Coca-Cola? I just know because I look at the labels, because I'm a loser. But like, just enjoy your shit, right? Enjoy your Coca-Cola, enjoy your Vans, but you're still buying them, you're still contributing to the man, so don't pretend that you're not. You're contributing to the machine, so therefore you are a part of the machine, you are a cog in the machine, so don't sit there and be like, oh, you're selling out. Enjoy their music, or don't. That's it. That's all you got. It is what it is. I think there's almost an even wider message I talk about all the time on this channel. 99% of people in the comments are absolutely are just wonderful people, and I appreciate all of you, but every now and then I got a comment, you know, the easy one is, fine, hip hop head reacts to real music more like. I've had that comment maybe 20 plus times at this point because people think it's original and funny. It's fine. I just obviously it's just an interaction for me. It helps the video, and what am I going to respond to them all? Of course not. It's stupid. But people think it's a funny original comment that no one's ever said before. But that's the point. Is why does it matter to you? And people will take that even a step further and be like, oh, stick to your hip hop crap or whatever. Stick to your hip hop garbage. And it's like, why the fuck does it matter to you? If you don't like me, fine, don't watch my videos. You don't have to watch my videos, you don't have to click on them. Just don't watch them. It's that easy. Just enjoy the music you want to enjoy. You can hate hip-hop, that's fine. Why hate the people for hating hip-hop? Or why hate hip-hop because it's not music you like? Just don't listen to it. Just listen to the music you want to like. And let people listen to music they want to like. It doesn't matter. I hate, the mumble rap is garbage. The Migos and all these, loads of them that are in the charts, that when I say, I had a comment a few months ago that was like, oh, hip-hop sucks, go back to Fetty Wap. I can't stand Fetty Wap. But I don't give a shit. I just don't listen to it. It's as simple as that. I don't judge anyone. If people want to listen to Fetty Wap, they can listen to Fetty Wap. Who cares? You know? It's got no impact on my life. And this is maybe a side note now, but that's my point. Is just listen to what you want to listen to, drink what you want to drink, wear the clothes you want to wear, but don't get on a high horse about it to anyone else, right? And even if you don't, even if you try and stay away from that stuff, you know the people. Oh, I don't wear Nike because it's got a massive tick on it. Why would I be a walking billboard for Nike? Why would I walk around and advertise Nike? Great, fine. Wear plain white t-shirts all your life. That's fine. But why judge it? Why I like this shirt because it's comfortable for starters. I like Nike. I like their clothing, and I like Spurs. It says Spurs, and like what? Fine. Who cares? Who cares, dude? It doesn't matter. So much of this shit doesn't matter. Get off your friggin' high horse. Shout out Tool. Shout out Tool. Shout out Tool. What I don't honestly, well, I'm gonna have to go back. I don't have a Tool playlist yet on the channel, so I'll have to put all my Tool videos into playlists so I can go back and look at them. Because I've kind of lost track of what we've done so far. Have we done Anima? We've done 42 and 6. I'm just looking at this album right now. Obviously, there's plenty to do, but just let me know. I'll make a playlist before I upload this, or as I upload this, with all my Tool songs in it. So if you want to see what I've already done, check that playlist out. I'll put it. No, it's on this side, isn't it? Oh, he's got it. It's on this side. I'll put an info thing so you can click on the playlist and see what we've done and what we haven't done. So anything that isn't in there that you want me to do, let me know, because they're one of those bands where like every song stands so well on its own, because every song has its own specific meaning and topics to discuss and whatever. So there's not really I don't really know 100% what to do. So I'll keep working my way through and picking them random. But if there are any particular songs that you want me to see me do that I haven't already done, check the playlist, see if I've done them. If they haven't, let me know. I'll check them out. That said, thank you for watching. This is going to take me forever to edit. A 4-minute song, and I've this 20-minute video. Okay. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.